Greetings everyone, and welcome back after our 6-year-long hiatus to Let's Play Lord of the Rings Enhanced CD-ROM Edition. Now, when we last left off, we were in the middle of Moria. We're pretty much on the first level right now, which is pretty much the interconnect, the biggest level. Has a lot of passages. You can go pretty much almost to every floor except Durin's Deep. However, we've already done floors 5 through 7 deep. Now we're going to head up this way and over here to do deep level 4. Gimli coughs and states the obvious. The air is foul indeed. It stinks of orcs and their kind. We must be very careful in these depths. And what that means is there's a few random battles around here. Nothing too difficult to deal with. These orcs usually come in packs of 2 unless you've triggered the event upstairs on level 2. Or no, actually I think it's on the first level. There's a well. If you guys remember from the actual movie, Pip and Took actually slips a whole dead body, a bunch of chains, and makes a huge noise. And then they have to go fight a bunch of monsters afterwards. So, at least that part of this game is canonical. Not that the rest of the game is, but it tries to be. So, we're gonna go, once you reach this fork, you can actually go up this way if you want to. However, that way leads to some more difficult monsters than we care to fight. So we're gonna go this way instead, and head up this way to the eastern part of the cave. Fight 2 orcs on the way. Nice one-hit kill. 7 points. I believe they have about, what, 15? And Aragorn pretty much kicked their butt. Now this passage right here leads up to the 3rd deep. That's one of the most important levels in this game. So remember that for a little bit later. We're going to come back there as soon as we finish dealing with our business up this way. So we're going to go up the cave here, fight some more orcs on the way. Aw, no one-hit KO? Come on, Gandalf. Nice shot, Legolas. Aragorn, finish him! Aragorn wins. Fatality. Flawless victory. Yes, Mortal Kombat actually was released around the same time that this game came out, so I have the rights to say that, huh? Alright, so we're going to go up these stairs, and we're going to fight a boss here, or a mini-boss. And you hear a shrill voice that screams, Gandalf, Gandalf! And we get to fight an Olog-hai. These guys are not pushovers. If they hit you, they hit like trucks. So, use your strongest attacks, and fortunately, they're very slow compared to some of the other enemies in the game, like the Uruks and the Orcs. So for every 1 turn that these guys get, we get 2 turns. Well, out of range. That's the one thing I don't like about the battle system. Sometimes it doesn't set up your guys close enough. 10 points, very nice, Aragorn. And if you remember, I taught bows to Merry Brandybuck, so he can actually use it. Nice. Alright, Boromir, you got the Troll Slayer, I believe, so hopefully this will finish him. 14 points, not bad. He's almost dead, though. Next hit will probably kill him. Glorfindel. Good job, Glorfindel. Alright, so now we want to run around here until you see a message. There it is, there's an opening in the ceiling. Now if you try to climb up here, here's what happens. There's a stone lid blocking your movement. It must be removed. So that means you actually have to use a pry bar. So I'm going to switch to Gimli here. He's got the pry bar. Pry the lid open. And now we can climb up. Legolas, you have the climb skill. Doesn't matter who has the climb skill, just use it. Alright, and now we're on this next part of the 4th deep here. And And we got some text. The troll who stands here is a giant, even amongst its own kind. Powerful muscles ripple beneath its scaled skin. In one massive hand, it clutches a small brown bird. Gandalf! Gandalf! The bird cries out. As the behemoth troll stuffs the bird into its filthy satchel and reaches for its massive war club, the bird seems to say, Gandalf, it's I! Only to be cut off by muffling leather. Twirling its club like a baton, the monster advances, gurgling in what it might be considered a chuckle. Alright, so we gotta fight yet another Olog High here, so let's go ahead and attack him. Now, again, the best strategy for these guys is use your best attacks first turn and then use your blocks or dodges the next turn. Because for every turn we get, for every one turn that the troll gets, we get 2 turns. So he's still pretty slow. But I think he has a little bit more defense. Well, maybe not actually. I think I'm just getting better RNG. Last time when I was like practicing, I actually didn't do so much damage, but turns out we're wasting them pretty fast. Alright, Boromir. Slay him! You got the Troll Slayer. 14 points. Nice. Last time he only did like 7 points of damage, and I'm like, come on. Nice job, Glorfindel. The bird hovers near you. Owen and Ori's ghosts are on the 5th level of Moria, west of the Great Hall. Speak with them. I shall give you the power to free them. Beware Moria Doom, a spirit of malice with the power to enslave the dead. Only the Golden Wheel can take you to his stronghold beyond the endless maze. Now farewell. The bird flies away. It isn't until later that you realize it forgot to tell you its name. Well, I think it might be Radagast, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Okay, so after we had done that, we now have a new word of power. Let's see if I can find it here with my guys. No, it's not on Gandalf. I think it might be on Frodo. Where is it? No, not there. Not there. There, actually Gimli has it. I guess it's whoever's the party leader gets the new words of power. So, Khazad. That's the one you want to use when we get to level 5 later on. So that's what that power that we got was, a word of power. Beneath the stone lid is the passage to the 2nd level. Now this is just going back down. It doesn't mean going to the 2nd level of Moria, so fortunately we don't get too confused by that. All we're just going to do is go straight back down where we can go back the way we came. So here's the 2nd level, and then back down to the 1st level of the 4th deep. So this whole area I believe was called Durin's Castle. I forget exactly why they called it that. But now we got to cross this bridge and go back this way and fight a few orcs on the way again. Because they're just random battles here. This is a hot spot. 12 points, not too bad. Alright. Nice shot, Legolas. Aragorn, now it's your turn. 12 points. Finish him. Oh, you missed. Good job, Frodo. Gotta love the Sting Sword. Actually, a Sting Dagger. It's one of the best daggers you can use for the hobbits. Alright, so now we got to come back down this way. We got to fight the other 2 orcs again. Again, they'll keep respawning if you keep coming in and out. Sorry, I got interrupted there. What I meant to say is they'll keep respawning if you keep coming down to this cave here. Fortunately, they're not too difficult to kill, so... Especially because we got a lot of guys with swords, especially magical swords, and bows. Nice job, Aragorn. Alright, so now we're going to go towards the 3rd deep now. Gimli once says, we seem to have been ascending higher. So what that means is we're now on the 3rd deep. Now typically when you see those messages, it'll usually mean you're going up or down one level, like you're ascending or descending. Okay, so on this level here, this is the most important part here. If you actually did not have lady tokens, you would not be able to get past here. And this troll here is actually guarding the entrance to what they call Durin's level, or Durin's Deep. So we can fight the troll now, but we don't want to go into Durin's Deep just yet. So let's just kill this troll first. And it's a stone troll, but then it comes to life. It grows, its eyes glow red briefly, and then they fade, and now we're in battle. Fortunately, he's only a troll, not a no-log high. The trolls are a little less stronger than no-log highs. Aim, fire. 10 points, nice. All right, Aragorn, you're all the way the heck back there. Sometimes it's a little difficult to manipulate and move people around, so bear with me. 14 points, nice. And he didn't even have the Troll Slayer. 7 points, nice. That's what I really like about teaching bows to Mary. He does a lot of damage now. And plus, he can do it from far away. All right, Boromir, finish him. 7 points with the Troll Slayer. Come on, RNG. Come on, game. See what I mean? Sometimes you'll get like low rolls and stuff like that. I mean, I guess there must be some sort of formula in this game very similar to D&D. Where you deal so much damage. Oops, hold on. Didn't mean to look at the stats. Just trying to move them forward. There we go. All right. So now that troll's dead, you can go down this way. Now be very careful, because last time I was here, I accidentally fell down into the pit with Gimli, and I'm like, oh man. So we have 2 stone slabs here. Now remember these 2 stone slabs for later in the game. So can we find out the secret to Durin's axe? Will we be able to escape Moria alive, or will we be thwarted by the Balrogs and other forces? You're going to have to tune in next time to find out. Until then, this is Tifa's Revenge signing off. Have a good day.